Grant here with formathteachers.com. Thanks for joining me today on this video. If you've taught math for very long, you know one of the hardest things for kids to understand, especially in middle school and the lower levels of high school, is literal equations. You know, how do you get a variable by itself when there's multiple variables, different variables like x, y, a z, different variables in an equation? How can you isolate one of them? Well, most of the time, especially when you're in algebra or in 8th grade, you want to get y by itself, because if you can get the letter y by itself, you can put things in slope-intercept form. Things just look good when y is by themselves. So we typically want in a literal equation to get y by itself. Well, here is a really easy way to teach them and to get them to remember, I got to get y by itself. I do it this way. I say, okay guys, I don't know if you knew this, but the song YMCA was actually ripped off by Mathematicians. Mathematicians actually wrote that first. And they sang this. You gotta get y by itself. Oh yes, it's fun to get y by itself. They think I'm really cheesy and really dumb, but it's fun, and they get it from the rest of the time. If I ever say, okay, it's not in slope-intercept form, what variable do I need to get alone? They say, y by itself, and it just keeps them engaged. Just to be able to just throw that out there, they laugh, and it's fun. So I would encourage you, get the YMCA song pulled up on your TV or pulled up on your speaker system, and if you have an instrumental version, you could get that playing as they come in. If you're teaching literal equations, or if you're teaching slope-intercept form, something like that, where you need to get a variable by itself, especially y, play that song and then sing with it. And just make up your own words. You can use mine. You gotta get y by itself. Use that. It'll be a fun way to keep them engaged, keep your instruction fresh.